Hi everyone, it's Suey, and I got tagged. What? Thank you, Melinda. She tagged me. Melinda from Web of Stories tagged me in this kindness tag that was originally done by Caitlin at Bandy's Books. So I am going to go through these prompts. I haven't really thought ahead. I always wing these tags for the most part, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know what I mean? This one called the kindness tag. So it is about kindness. I am not sure I will do very well with it. I might have to stumble through it a little bit. So please bear with me. How do you practice kindness in your day-to-day life? Do I practice kindness in my day-to-day life? I don't even know. I smile a lot at people. I remember when I was in high school, one of my friends said to me, you know what, you're always smiling. I don't know if I'm still doing that, but I remember thinking that was one of the best things anybody ever told me, because I do not like my smile at all. So why would I be smiling a lot? I feel like it is just something that I do because one, maybe nervousness, out of nervousness, and two, because I do feel like it is one of the best things that we can share with people. That's really cheesy. It is such a simple thing that can calm anybody around you. I try to smile at people when I walk by them, even if I don't know who they are, and even if I'm too shy to say hi, I at least try to look up and smile. I also think and I think everybody does this, so I don't know, but I do try to say thank you to anybody who helped me in some sort of way, like held a door for me, or the cashier, the bagger, anyone that you come in contact with during your day that has done something for you, then you say thank you. But I feel like it's a big thing to remember. What is the kindest thing that's happened to you on BookTube? Way back in the beginning, the kindest thing was when MJ shouted me out on her small BookTube weekly shout out thing. That was huge for me. It let people know that I existed, and it was really a kind thing to do, and it's a kind thing that she does every week and gets a lot of people recognized so that others know that they are there. So I think that's awesome. Who, in your opinion, is one of the kindest booktubers out there? So I mentioned MJ. I feel like she is friends with everyone, even if they're small. She's starting to get to be pretty big these days, and I feel like once you start getting to be big, quote unquote, whatever that means, then it's harder for you to be friends with the little people. It happens in any kind of thing in life, you know, not just BookTube. So I really enjoy bigger channels who still reach out and are friends with the little guys. Another one is Crystal at Fiber Artsy, who I feel like she's kind of on the bigger side, but she still takes lots of time to comment and make you feel like you are seen, even if you are a smaller channel. What is a book that's reminded you to be more kind? This is where I should have planned ahead just a little bit. I was just talking about Little Women in another video, and I feel like this one makes you want to be more kind to your family and have great connections with your sisters, your mom. So yeah, and that one's kind of on my brain because I was just talking about it. I think it makes me want to have good relationships with people around me, so yeah. And then kind of in the same vein, can you think of a fiction book that focuses on themes of kindness? Since my mind has gone blank, even if I would have thought about this ahead of time, I'm not sure I can think what one focuses on themes of kindness. There's probably a lot out there. I'm just gone blank. How do you think you could make BookTube a kinder place? I feel like I need to comment more. For me, leaving a comment is a kind thing to do. That lets that person know that they're seen, that they are talking about something that's interesting, and interesting enough for you to leave a comment. I mean, I'm fine leaving comments. It's just that I sometimes don't take the time to do it, or I feel like my comment's not cool enough. So I struggle a little bit, but that's one thing I can do better to make BookTube a kinder place. Say some kind words about one of your favorite BookTube channels. Well, Melinda is one of my favorite ones because she thought that my 5 on Friday thing was a cool thing, so she started joining me in that. She always pops up in my mind. I really like Tiffany from Beautiful Minutia. Feels like she exudes the kindness vibe which I really enjoy. And she reads so much and such a wide variety. It's awesome. Another channel I would like to shout out is Christy at Dostoevsky in Space. Wow, that's a mouthful. I just really enjoy watching her channel because she talks in such a soothing, lovely way that it's really hard to click off. You just want to watch her whole videos, always, every time. And I just love the things that she has going on there all the time. Lots of fun events and things. The next one is share a couple of small booktube channels. So two that I have found in recent days is Carl at Please Read Your Book and Emily at Midnight. Both kind of newer-ish to the scene here, and both I'm still trying to get to know. And so the next one is tag some friends. I don't usually tag, I just say everyone who wants to do this, but I do understand too that tagging is a good shout out to people and a way to have some back and forth thing going on. But anyway, I will tag those two to do this if they would like to this time around. There you go. I feel like I just flubbered through that one big time. I need to be better about making myself a little more vulnerable. I feel like being kind, sometimes you make yourself a little vulnerable, right? I don't know if that's the right word, but that's kind of, you just putting yourself out there and hope that it goes over well. So I need to do that better. Thank you, Melinda, for tagging me. And until next time, happy reading.